non-negative and positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions for the following. Find the total number of non-negative and positive integral solutions for the following. Questions. Question 1. 3x plus 4y equivalent to 60. Second one. 5x plus 8y equivalent to 840. Third one. 12x plus 15y equivalent to 720. Fourth one. Root x plus root y equivalent to root of 1332. Fifth one. Root x plus root y equivalent to root of 1984. Sixth one. 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1234. Seventh one. 3x plus 7y equivalent to 123. Eighth one. 4x plus 5y equivalent to 484. Ninth one. In how many ways can I give 107 rupees using money in the denominations of 1 rupee, 10 rupees and 50 rupees. Tenth one. 4x minus 7y equivalent to 1. 1 less than x less than 100. 11th one. 4x minus 17y equivalent to 1. 1 is less than x less than 1000. 12th one. 3x minus 5y equivalent to 2. 2 less than y less than 50. 2 less than y less than 50. Okay. Just write down one more question. A person wants change for rupees 500. A person wants change for 500 rupees. In rupees, in 5 rupees, 20 rupees and 50 rupees notes. 5 rupees, 20 rupees and 50 rupees notes. Total number of notes used are 20. Total number of notes used are 20. In how many ways can the change be given? In how many ways can the change be given? In how many ways can the change be given? In how many ways can the change be given? In how many ways can the change be given? Question. Find the total number of non-negative and positive integral solutions for the following. Now, non-negative and positive integral solutions concept. Non-negative integral solutions. Non-negative integral solutions. Integers are negative, 0 and positive. Non-negative, other than negative. Other than negative means it can take any value from 0 to infinite. Positive integral solutions. Integers are negative, 0, positive. Positive integral solutions. So the value can take any value from 1 to 3 and so on up to infinity. So non-negative and positive integral solutions. Non-negative means it can take 0, positive means it will not take 0. Now, this is the first point. Second point. If the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, this equation is in its simplest form. This equation is in its simplest form. When I say the simplest form, the coefficients of x and y, they are co-prime to each other. HCF of a comma b is 1. HCF of a comma b is 1 means a comma b are co-prime. If the equation is in its simplest form, equation should be in its simplest form. All the questions, equation should be in its simplest form. Now in this one, if I increase this y b, y will decrease by a, because right hand side is constant. If this is plus ab, what will be this value? Minus ab. Plus ab and minus ab should be cancelled. A into x minus b plus b into y plus a equivalent to k. That means if x is decreased by b, y will increase by a because minus ab and plus ab will get cancelled. That means x and y. If x is increasing by b, what is happening to y? Y is decreasing by a. So if x is increasing, what is happening to y? Decreasing. If x is decreasing, second step, if x is decreasing, what is happening to y? Y is increasing. Are you with me? So x increases by b, y decreases by a. X decreases by b, y increases by a. It's an important observation. Please make a note. X and y are inversely related to each other. If the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, whether it is in simplest form or not, x comma y are inversely related to each other. X comma y are inversely related to each other. It is not inversely proportional, inversely related. Inversely proportional means if x increases by b, y should also decrease by b. The values are different, therefore they are inversely related to each other. Inversely related to each other. Inversely related to each other. Most of the questions, whatever we are solving, ax plus by equivalent to k, it should be in its simplest form. If it is not in simplest form, make it into simplest form. This is the second point. Third one. If the equation is of the form ax minus by equivalent to k, if x increases by b, y will increase by a plus ab minus a. If x decreases by b, y will increase by a. If x decreases by b, y will also decrease by b. Am I right? Minus ab plus ab. That means if there is a minus sign between, if x is increasing, y is also increasing. If x is decreasing, y is also decreasing. If x increases by b, y will increase. If x decreases by b, y will also decrease by. This is a very, very important observation. If the equation is of the form ax minus by equivalent to k, x comma y are directly related to each other. Am I right? If x is increasing, y is also increasing, are directly related to each other. Are directly related to each other. X comma y are directly related to each other. There is another observation. All this we are going to use it to solve problems. The first few problems, till first 9 problems, this is the concept, because all equations are of the form ax plus by equivalent to k. 10th, 11th and 12th, all are of this form. Right? Non-negative integral solutions, positive integral solutions. Let us solve the first question. Shall I go ahead?
Yes.
First one. First one, see here, multiple methods will discuss. 3x plus 4y equivalent to 60. Method 1. Method 1. Create a table for x and y. Start with y value 0, you will end with x value 0. Start with x value 0, you will end with y value 0. Y is 0. 3x is 60. X value will become 20. After that, x has got two cases. Either it can increase by 4 or it can decrease by 4. Yes or no? If it increases by 4, 20 plus 4, 24. What will happen to y? Y will decrease by 3. What will happen to this value? Minus 3. But what is our question? Non-negative and positive. But it cannot take negative. So this 24 minus 3 is not possible. That means x cannot increase by 4. What is the next case? X decreases by 4. What will happen to y? Y increases by 3. X decreases by 4. 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 Y increases by 3. We started with y value 0. We got x value 0. Non-negative integral solutions. Non-negative integral solutions. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Non-negative integral solutions can also take 0. Next one, positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions. Positive integral solutions cannot take 0. So this is eliminated, these eliminated. Remaining how many are there? 4. Non-negative integral solutions are 6, positive integral solutions are so 4. But in this problem, finding out all the values of x and y are required. He is asking total number. Method 2. Method 2. Method 1 is the tabular method, where we are formulating the table for x and y. Tabular method. Method 2 is the coordinate geometry method. Method 2 is the coordinate geometry method. Method 2 is the coordinate geometry method. Now, in this one, see here, 3x plus 4y equivalent to 60. This is nothing but x by 20 plus y by 15 equivalent to 1. That means I can draw a number line like this. This will be a comma 0. This will be 0 comma b. Sorry. So there are certain points lying on this line. These points are nothing but a positive integral solution. Am I right? If I include this both, that will become a non-negative integral solutions. Suppose if I take this point, there is a gap between 2 points. If I take some point here, there is a gap between 2 points, right? Now, if the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, and if the equation is in its simplest form, when I say simplest form, HCF of a comma b equivalent to 1. In such case, the gap between two integral solutions, is given by k by a into b. I'll tell the proof in second type of problems. Gap between two integral solutions is k by a into b. Now, see here, in this case, first observation, a and b are factors of k. Am I right? A and b are factors of k. Is 3 a factor of 60? Yes. Is 4 a factor of 60? Yes. What is the gap between two integral solutions? 3x plus 4y equivalent to 60. Gap is nothing but 60 by 12. 60 by 12 is how much? 5. Suppose if there are two gaps, how many solutions are there? 3. If there are 5 gaps means how many solutions?
4.
5 gaps means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. So, how many gaps are there? 5. If the gap is 5. So, if the gap is 5, number of, if the gap is 5, 3x plus 4y equivalent to 60. If the gap is 60 by 12, 5. If 5 gaps are there, answer will be 6 non-negative integral solutions and 4 positive integral solutions. We got the answer directly. Very, very important point. If the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, equation is in its simplest form. Gap between two integral solutions is given by k by a into b. K by a into b. If there is any restriction on the values of x and y, tabular method is the best method. If the total number we require, then coordinate geometry method is the best method. Clear? Now, try to solve the second one orally. What is the second question? 5x plus 8y equivalent to 840. 5x plus 8y equivalent to 840. So this will be 840 by 40. So this will be 21. 21 gaps are there. If 21 gaps are there, how many non-negative I will get? 22. Since, and how many positive I will get? 20. The difference between positive and non-negative integral solutions will be 2. Why? Because here y can take 0, here x can also take 0. 5x plus 8y equivalent to 8. Clear? Directly we will get the answer in first one step. Third one. 12x plus 15y equivalent to 720. 12x plus 14y equivalent to 720. First of all, this equation is not in its simplest form. Simplest form means coefficients of x and y should be co-prime to each other. So make them co-prime. So solving like this, 720 by 184, it's an incorrect answer. It's an incorrect answer. First make them co-prime. If I make them co-prime, 3 4s are, 3 5s are, 3 240s. So this will be 240 by 20. What is 240 by 20? 12. 12 gaps will be there. What will be the answer? 13, 11. 13 will be non-negative. 11 will be positive. Please write. So if the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, the gap between two integral solution is given by k by a into b. K by a into b. First one, second one, third one model. Clear? Now fourth one. Fourth question. Root x plus root y equivalent to root of 1332. Root x plus root y is root of 1332. So root x plus root y, if I factorize this number like this, 1332, 2, 2 6 are 12, 6, 6. This will be 111. This will be 37 3s are 6 3s are 18, 18 2s are 36. So this will become 37 into 36. So root x plus root y is 6 root 37. Now see, root 37 is irrational. Root 37 is irrational. Without having root 37 in the left hand side, we will not get root 37 in the right hand side. So root x should be of the form a root 37, root y should be of the form b root 37. So this will be a plus b equivalent to 6. A plus b equivalent to 6 is 6 by 1 into 1, 6. 6 gaps are there. What will be the answer? 7 non-negative, 7 non-negative and 5 will be positive. Clear? Please make a note. So because root 37 is an irrational number, without having root 37 in the left hand side, you will not get root 37 in the right hand side. Six by 1 into 1, 6. So there are 6 gaps, so answer will be 7 non-negative and 5 positive. Similarly, let us solve the fifth one. Fifth one, root x plus root y equivalent to root of 1984. Root x plus root y equivalent to root of 1984. So this will be root x plus root y is, if I factorize the number, I will get 64 into 31. So this will be root x plus root y equivalent to 8 root 31. 8 root 31. So root x will be of the form a root 31, root y will be of the form b root 31. So a plus b equivalent to 8. A plus b equivalent to 8 means 8 by 1 into 1, 8 gaps. So answer will be 9 and 7. 9 will be total non-negative and 7 will be total positive. Once you understand, these are all very easy to solve. 9 non-negative and 7 positive, right? Sixth one. 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they both in simplest form? No. Now see here. Example. 12 plus 15 equivalent to 27. This is a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. Is 27 a multiple of 3? Yes. So 3x plus 6y equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4. 3x is a multiple of 3. 6 is a multiple of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. Is 10 divisible by 3? Not divisible by 3. So therefore what will be the answer? 0. If the left hand side two terms are divisible by 3, answer should also be divisible by 3. Right? Now just hold on. Just see the 13th question. Read the 13th question. A person wants a change for 500 rupees in 5 rupees. 500 rupees should be distributed in the form of 5 rupees, 20 rupees and 50 rupees. And how many notes I need to use? 20. See here, if I call the number of notes for 5 are x, and if I y and z, what will be the equation? 5x plus 20y plus 50z equivalent to 500. So this will be x plus 4y plus 10z equivalent to 100. Sir, what is the total number of notes that are used? 20. X plus y plus z is 20. If I subtract, how much I will get? 3y plus 9z is 80. This is divisible by 3. This is divisible by 3. Is 80 divisible by 3? No. 80 is not divisible by 3. So you cannot distribute 500 rupees in 5 rupees, 20 rupees and 50 rupees using only 20 notes. 6th and 13th both are clear. Idea clear? 6th one over. Let us solve 7th one. All these problems are clear, right?
Yes.
7th one, another variety where only one coefficient is a factor of constant. 7th one, 3x plus 7y equivalent to 123. 3x plus 7y equivalent to 123. Previous problems, 3 is a factor of 60, 4 is a factor of 60. 5 is a factor of 840, 8 is a factor of 840. Here only one of them is a factor of constant. Now see here. Method 1. Tabular method, x and y. Start with that coefficient which is not a factor of constant. Start with y0 because 7 is not a factor of 123. 3x is 123. What is x value? 41. 41 decrease 7. 34. Y increase by 3. 3. Again decrease by 7. Increase by 3. 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 Decrease by 7. If I decrease by 7, I get into negative, but I don't require negative. So this will be non-negative. Non-negative will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Non-negative will be 6. Positive. Positive does not include 0. So this is eliminated. 5. Non-negative is 6. Positive is 5. Tabular method. Method 1. Tabular method. Method 2. Coordinate geometry method. Method 2. Coordinate geometry method. See here, if the equation is of the form ax plus by equivalent to k, what is the gap between two integral solutions? K by a into b. Gap between two integral solutions is given by k by a into b. This will work when at least one of a comma b, at least one of a comma b is a factor of k. At least one of them is a factor of k. At least one of a comma b is a factor of k. So gap between two integral solutions is given by k by a into b. So here it will be 3x plus 7y equivalent to 123. 123 by 21. This will be 5 point something. 5 point something. Ignore decimal value. That will be the positive. Ignore the decimals in whatever you got the gap. That will be the positive. Ignore the decimals. 5 will be positive. Add 1 to it. That will be 6 will be non-negative. Why there will be a difference of 1? Because only one of the coefficients is a factor of constant. One of them is a factor of constant. So 5 will be positive, 6 will be non-negative. 5 will be positive, 6 will be non-negative. Clear? So this idea will work. At least one of a comma b is a factor of constant. Try to solve the 8th question orally. 8th one. 4x plus 5y equivalent to 484. So 484 by 20. 484 by 20 is 24 point something. So 24 will be the positive integral solutions. 25 will be the non-negative integral solutions. 25 will be the non-negative integral solutions. One of them is a factor of constant. Once you understand directly, single step answer. Now, 9th one. 9th one, see the question. In how many ways? In how many ways can 107 rupees can be given? It's a previous year CAT question. Using money in the denominations of 1 rupee, 10 rupees and 50 rupees. So what will be the equation? X plus 10y plus 50z equivalent to 107. Now see here, listen carefully. Can I give all 107 1 rupee coins? Yes. That means y value can be 0, z value can be 0. I can give 10 rupee coins, 7 1 rupee coins, still z value is 0. That means if x, y, z takes, what is the solution? Takes 0. What is that we are trying to determine? Non-negative integral solutions. We are trying to determine non-negative integral solutions, not positive, because x, y, z can take 0. So, what is the coefficient of z? 50. Can I say that z value cannot go more than 2? Because if z value is 3, 53s are 150, it will become. If z is 0, x plus 10y equivalent to 107. What is the coefficient of x? 1. So, one of them is a factor of constant. 107 by 10, 10.7. 10 will be positive. How many will be non-negative? 11. If z is 1, x plus 10y equivalent to 57. So, this will be 57 by 10, 5.7. 5 will be positive, 6 will be non-negative. X plus 10y equivalent to 7. 7 by 10, 0.7. The first thing is that x, y, z will take non-negative integral solutions. X, y, z will take non-negative integral solutions. No need to count it. Once you know the concept of ax plus by equivalent to k, you can easily solve it. Idea clear? Now let us solve. What all we did till now? Both the coefficients are factors of constant. One of them is a factor of constant. Next one, none of them is a factor of constant. Let us take the 10th problem. 10th one. Four x minus 7y equivalent to 1. 1 less than x less than 100. Listen carefully. So this can be written as 4x equivalent to 7y plus 1. 4x equivalent to 4y plus 3y plus 1. This is divisible by 4, this is divisible by 4. This should be divisible by 4. That means, what is the lowest value? 3y plus 1 is 4. Y will become 1. If y is 1, 4x minus 7 is 1. 4x equivalent to 8. X will be 2. Now x will increase by 7, 9. Y will increase by 4, 5. Again x will increase. Y will also increase. Like that it goes. Now see here. What is the condition that is given? 1 less than x less than 100. What is the value of x? X values are like this, 2, 9, 16 and so on. What is the lowest value of 2? Every time how much is the increase? 7. 2 plus 7k less than 100. 7k less than 98. K less than 14. If k less than 14, k can take values from 0 to 30. Why? Because if k is 0, 7 into 0, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. 0 to 13. What is 0 to 13? 14. 14 it will be non-negative as well as positive, because none of them is a factor of constant. None of them is a factor of constant. Please write down. So, work upon 1 less than x less than 100. Work upon 1 less than x less than 100. Clear? Let us solve 11th one. 11th one. 4x minus 17y equivalent to 1. 1 less than x less than 1000. So this will be 4x equivalent to 17y plus 1. 4x equivalent to 16y plus y plus 1. Divisible by 4, divisible by 4. Y plus 1 is divisible by 4. What is the minimum value of y? Y minimum value will be 3. So this will be x with y. Y is 3. 4x minus x will be 13. So 13. X increases by 17. 30. Y increases by 4. 7. Again x increases by 17. Y increases by 11 and so on. What is the form of x? 1 less than x less than 1000. Value of x lowest is 13. Every time there is an increase. 17. 13 plus 17 k less than 1000. 17k less than 987. K less than 17. 5s are 85. 137. 58 point something. So k will range from 0 to 58. 0 to 58 is 15.9. 15.9 non-negative and positive. Idea clear? Non-negative and positive. Clear idea? Try to solve one more problem, 12th problem. 12th is restriction is on y. Same of 5y equivalent to 2. 2 less than y less than 50. So 3x equivalent to 5y plus 2. 3x equivalent to 3y plus 2 into y plus 1. Divisible by 3, divisible by 3. This should be divisible by 3. Y plus 1 is 3. Y minimum is 2. Y minimum is 2. If y minimum is 2, value, if y is 2, 3x equivalent to 12, x will be 4. So x is 4. Y is increasing by 3, 5. X increases by 5, 9 and so on. Restriction is on y. What is the nature of y? 2, 5, 8 and so on. So 2 plus 3k, am I right? Less than 50. 3k less than 48. K less than 16. Can k take 0? If k takes 0, 0 into 3, 0. 0 plus 2, 2. But y should be greater than 2. So k will take from 1, 2, 3 till 15. 1 to 15. How many? 15. 15 non-negative, 15 positive. 15 non-negative and 15 positive. None of them constant. These are the three modules which we discussed. Find the total number of integral solutions find the total number of integral solutions for the following. Find the total number of integral solutions for the following is type 2, another variety. Total number of integral solutions for the following. First question, a plus b equivalent to 4. A and b are greater than or equivalent to 1. When I say that a and b are greater than or equivalent to 1, I am actually finding the natural number solutions. I am finding the natural number solutions. Natural number solutions. Natural number solutions. Now see here, one method to solve is a plus b equivalent to 4. 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. Total how many ways? 3. 3 natural number solutions. Method 2. Listen carefully here. A plus b is 4. Assume that there are 4 balls. How many gaps are there? There are 3 gaps. There are 3 gaps. If I select this gap, this will become 1 plus 3. 1 ball plus 3 ball, 4. If I select this gap, 2 plus 2. If I select this gap, 3 plus 1. That means out of 4, if I place 4 balls in a line, there are 3 spaces. Selecting any one space, I am getting one solution. 3C1 is 3. One more example. A plus b equivalent to 7. A and b are greater than or equivalent to 1. A plus b is 7. That means there are 7 balls. How many spaces are there between? 6. How many spaces? 6 spaces are there in between. Out of these 6 spaces, select any one space. 6C1 is 6.